crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Smee, you take care of them.
Oh, come on. If you could... Okay, so... If you guys couldn't see what happens next coming, then you guys have not watched enough Disney movies. This is so cliche. But this game pulls it off so well.
Why, Sora? Just believe, and you can do it.
Whoa. Good job, Smee.
Thanks, Peter. Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you
well, I knew
Tink
you wouldn't
behind,
leave
did ya?
Tink behind. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind leaving us behind. In any case, we're going to deal with this now and here. We've learned the power of healing, which is Kira. Good times, good times. Of course, I'm not using Peter Pan because he's a complete loser and a cheatard, and I don't like him. Do I really see a point in flying a lot? Not really. Especially now, I just don't see the point to it. You've got to be kidding me that they did not already take Donald out. That's ridiculous. Get back up, Donald. Yeah, screw you. You're not taking me out. Okay, I know I said screw flying, but let's face it for a second. You know, isn't this all this game really needed was some aerial combat? Ah, good God. Nope, nope, nope. Never mind. This game has officially earned some serious points with me. Yeah, eat it. Yeah, Resobaso is airborne and he is bringing forth death!
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plane.
I love how
Every
Peter Pan
last
tricks
one of
him.
them.
You have to start asking yourself, how dumb is this guy?
Peter Pan! You.
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
What kind of villain gets outsmarted by a kid? I mean, seriously? I mean, how does this happen? Okay, so during this fight, you have no reason to focus on anyone else but Hook. Obviously, there's no real reason to it. Just focus on Hook and take him down. Of course, it would be really nice if my characters could stay up for like 10 seconds without getting bombarded. Oh, seriously? You took out Donald again. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you want to make sure you have arrow up during this fight. That will definitely make your life easier. Defense-wise, you'll be good to go. Of course. Oh, freaking Hook! Seriously, call it a day, man. You're pathetic. I am too deft with a sword, and I am deft to bring you down. You know what, Hook? Seriously, man, screw you. I will beat your tail solo. Of course, beating you solo won't do me too good if I'm dead. Nice try, though. I could definitely try. You tried to get me there, and you would have almost had me, my friend, if I had not been as intelligent as I am. So I'm just going to wail on Hook by myself, I suppose. I mean, he's not going to pose too much of a threat to me. Okay, finish you all. Alright, this is going to... No, you're not getting me again, Hook. Yes! And with that, folks, Hook goes down. Whew. That was touch and go there. No kidding this time, guys. He actually... I was almost scared I was going to die. Like, he was really good. He actually put up a good fight. But, in the end, folks, in the end, Hook, didn't have a chance. Wow. Hook can run. He is really afraid of that crocodile. He is, like, really scared. Like, he is genuinely afraid to lose his hand again. I don't blame him. Well, not his hand again. I could say his other hand. Because, I mean, okay, if he loses both of his hands, what is he going to do? I mean, he really can't go with the whole, you know, Hook aesthetic twice in a row, can he? No, I don't think so.
Oh, Clary couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Yeah, good job, Goofy. Let's rub it in the fact that she really lost her heart.
Can't believe it. It really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kyrie.
Well, Sora, it's good to
I will.
see you have so much faith in yourself, because God knows I don't have any faith in you at this point. You have literally, I have literally lost a lot of my faith in you, my friend.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
Alright. So here we are, back in town. I believe this is London. I believe it's London. That's where Big Ben is, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie though, not gonna lie. I think flying in real life would be just awesome. So what we're going to do is we're gonna run over here, because if I recall, there's an item here we need to pick up while we're here. Over here, and this is the second of the 3 sets you can actually get, which is 43 through 45. Alright, folks, alright. We are making more progress as we go. Oh. Gotta get used to that whole, you know, flying thing. It's just taking me time to get used to it. Talk to you. Alright, so she's given us a hint as to what we need to do. We need to go find Big Ben. So what we're going to do, we're going to fly in, we're going to lock onto it, and by locking onto it, we should be able to set the time correctly. Wait, no, go back up, Sora. Go up. Thank you. Alright, and by hitting it 3 times, if I recall, yeah, we hit 3 times. Again, 3 being the magic number, it sets the time to 12 o'clock, or midnight, I should say. But, in doing so, we have now actually found ourselves the keyhole. Good times. Good times. And there it is, folks. The keyhole. And using our wonderful key, we will lock the keyhole once and for all. Now, folks, we still got some other stuff to take care of, because we got to head back to Traverse Town really quickly and pick something up. And I think we have another tournament to get to, folks, but this one's going to be a long one. I don't know if I'm going to be associated with the walkthrough, though. I might name it something else, because this one's, like, really long. And, well, is this the long one? I don't remember. In fact, I think the next tournament is Hercules. If that's the case, then that one isn't that long. That one I can stand doing in one. That one I can stand. It's the freaking Hades Cup that is just ridiculous. It's like 50 matches. It's super long. Arrived on the night of the meteor shower, eh? Yeah. And there's the island's keyhole. So wait, was that there the entire time? No joke? See here. Meanwhile, at the home of all evil,
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
so where's your bastion of evil? Where is it? I'd like to know. Because your bastion of evil, my great Maleficent, is kind of gone. We have literally taken out every single person that worked underneath you. All with the exception of Hades. But he's going to come later, folks. He will come later.
No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes. The untapped
Untapped
that
power.
lies within
Come
you.
on, seriously.
Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Great. You know, I love how they pull this whole, Dragon Ball Z thing, where they have all this untapped potential that they didn't know they had until now. Seriously? Come on, that's such a played-out stereotype. It's just getting annoying at this point. Like, you could really go on without using that stereotype at every turn.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor?
Look after her.
Look
Are you
after
kidding
her
me?
for
Why do I
me,
want to
will
look
ya?
after her?
What?
Ah, so I learned Tinkerbell, I obtained the Fairy Harp, and I also have learned the ability Glide. Awesome. Good times. Alright, now folks, if I recall, there should be a save point for us here now. I don't know where exactly it is. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be here somewhere. I just gotta actually find it. Actually, if I think about it, the save point should probably be down further, if I recall correctly. It's probably down here somewhere. I'm almost sure that it is. I just gotta find it. Alright, here's save point, save point, save point. I know you're here. Alright, for the sake of plot convenience, you'd think they wouldn't have put it so out of the way, but they've apparently put this save point somewhere where the likes of myself will not be able to find it. Although I'm pretty sure it's underneath the face of one of these clock faces. I'm positive it has to be here. I know the save point's here. I mean, where else am I gonna go? Christ, I can't. I really don't. This is really kind of ridiculous. Where would they put the save point? This makes no sense to me. Do I have to actually look at where it is just to find it? I mean, this is ridiculous. I cannot understand how I cannot find the save point. Like, even I'm a little bit ticked off at where they put it, because I'm positive it's not, I am sure that this isn't, oh, duh. Okay, here it is. I feel so it was on top of the place the entire time. Haha, go figure. Go on and figure. Anyways, go here, we're going to save Gummy Ship. And we're going to make a quick trip back to Traverse Town, the, apparent main hub. Uh-huh. So you see, there's another tournament being held, but we've already known about that, which is the Hercules Cup, which we're going to do as soon as we make our trip back to Traverse Town and take care of a few things. Guys, we are nearing the end of this game, and I can feel it coming. We are nearing the end. Now, I haven't taken any breaks yet, which I might do in a little bit, just for the sake of doing it. We're going to actually head to the Magician's Study, because that is where what we need to get actually is. Now, in case you all are wondering about the third set of Dalmatians inside of Neverland, it was where the Yellow Trinity Point was. That is where you find the last set of Dalmatians that we actually need to get. But once I obtain the Yellow Trinity Point, which I'll get after doing the Hercules Cup, I will be able to go back, which I'll do in like a single sitting. I'll go through and get the rest of Dalmatians once I've obtained all of them. Like all the ones I can get from Worlds at least. So now that we've equipped the ability Glide, we're going to head back here. And there is that one box you can see over there. Now the easiest way to get to it, obviously, is to glide over there. And I completely missed it? You're kidding. That's ridiculous. How did I even miss? Like, even I'm a little bit ticked that I missed it. I can see why, though. I can see why most things tell you to lock onto it, but that's ridiculous. I missed it. Like, perception-wise, it looked like it was against the wall, so I thought if I hit the wall, I'd land right on it, but I guess I was wrong. Go game for proving the player wrong. Alright, so what we are going to do is I am going to try this again with the floating. Alright, you know what? Screw that. I'll come back and get it. It's annoying me right now. I don't even feel like dealing with it anyways. In any case, guys, we're going to go save it again, and I'm going to call this... I'm going to call it for now and come back, and we'll take care of Hollow Bastion. I'll come back and get this one, but it's there. You just got to float, but I don't want to have to waste my time trying to go get it. I know I can get it, it's just I'm not good at it right now, and who knows why I can't get it. Maybe because I suck at it. Maybe I'm just not good at this right now. God knows why. So, we're going to head out, and more Heartless. Of course, these Heartless are anything but a challenge. At this point in the game, you know, a challenge for me is, it'll say a boss, but not these guys. Although, God knows what we have in store for us next. Now, actually, there's one other thing I do need to do. And apparently, one of you, I forgot, I cannot pronounce your name, Yami something. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name, I really am. It's just that some of your names are really awkward to pronounce, and I don't want to butcher it horribly. I apparently made a faux pas during the, when I was in the gadget shop not too long ago. I was under the impression I did something, but I guess I didn't do it. Because I'm assuming that's what you were talking about. I could have sworn I had did it, but apparently I did not do it, which is part of, I guess, maybe my big mistake I made. Although everything is working, so I'm guessing I did do it then. Yeah, I could have sworn I guess you must have said. I guess it must have been something else. I could have sworn you were referring to the fact that I didn't collect the two. But on any case, guys, I probably do need to wrap this up because there is no reason for me to be running around this place. I had to make sure I tied up any loose ends from the last few parts I've done, because I know I do tend to leave some loose ends here and there. Which people do point out, thankfully. You guys do point out whenever I leave something undone. We're going to talk to Sid. Alright.
Well, just remember what Donald said to you. No,
you know, it's really hard for someone to be happy at a time like this, guys.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king.
Because they know their king's a lost
Aren't you
cause.
worried?
You know, they don't expect to find their king anytime soon. As far as I'm concerned, I think the king has sent them on this mission more like a sending them off as just to do something. You know, he doesn't expect them to succeed. He has to give them something to do.
You just gotta believe in
You know,
yourself.
and it's one of those things like, oh, okay, I don't expect you guys to get anything done, to be honest. But hey, you know, let me give you something to do.
I believe in you.
What the? Okay, are we having another one of these, like, trippy dream sequences? Seriously? This is getting really annoying. I mean, I already can't explain the first opening sequence of this game. Okay, this is stuff I already know, thank you. I don't need you to tell me this again. I already understand about the light, the dark, the darkness, the eating of hearts, and the pain and destruction, and just all that good stuff. You don't need to go over this with me again. I think I already understand. Okay, so this is setting us up for something later in the game where we find out that the true light, that even in the darkest of areas, the darkest of places, there is still a light. That there is still some sort of light there. Even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Guys, remember that one, because that one's going to be playing a very large portion of what happens in the next few portions of this game. So, hold up a second. This place looks really familiar. We should already know where this is. This is actually... So you're telling me that Kyrie's from Hollow Bastion? Well, okay, here's the problem I have with this. How do people get from one world to another? I mean, we have these a spaceship. We have these like a gummy ship to get here. How do people do it? That's what I want to know. I mean, does everyone apparently have some kind of a gummy ship to travel with?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh my god, this game just... for every question it answers,
Did you call
it just
me?
leaves me with more contempt and just more anger. Okay, so he tells us that the navigation gummy is installed, but the next place is full of Heartless. That being understood, we're gonna... that's a good point. Do I really want to stop here anyways? You know what? I'm gonna take us to the Colosseum first, before I call it quits. I'm not gonna do the Colosseum now, but I'm gonna get us there. Alright, Colosseum, let's go. Alright, so we're going to warp drive over to the Colosseum, where I'm going to save the game. Guys. Now this next tournament isn't too bad. It's actually another one of the really easy tournaments. Of course, once we get to the Hades Cup, that's when the tournaments are really going to rack up in size. That's a good 50 matches. When we get that far, folks, it's going to be a long road to the end. When I say long, I mean a long road, so you better all be prepared for the long haul, folks. Gotta go through here. Okay, I can't move that. I gotta go over here. We're gonna save it. Where am I gonna save it? Don't know yet, but we're gonna save it. Probably save it over this one. Okay, and with that, folks, it's been good. I'll be back in a bit, and we're gonna take on the Hercules Cup, and then move on to Hollow Bastion. Guys, we are getting close. Hey guys, and yeah, we're gonna get this cup out the way. So, yes, first thing I'm going to show is the fact that my team, well, Sora has gained a couple levels since the last time you have seen him, which is a good thing because he actually needed the levels. And we're going to get this cup done. Now, in my opinion, the Hercules Cup is one of the more challenging cups out there, aside from the Hades Cup. So we're going to enter this cup. We're going to get this party started. Now, me personally, I don't have a problem. Now, me personally, you want to make sure you have all your characters well equipped, and don't bother using anything on Sora. Like, he'll have items, but don't bother using any of them until you actually need them towards the end. You'll see why, because towards the end of this, you're actually going to need every little bit that you have. It's going to almost become a vital necessity that you manage to hang on to your items to the best of your abilities. So you guys can see here, I'm going to take these guys out rather quickly. And with that, we take them out. Good times. So yeah, the Hercules Cup is again another 10-match cup, like they normally are. Amazingly enough, the most of all these tournaments are 10 matches, and then you get to like the Hades Cup, and you're bombarded with I think 50 straight matches, which is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount of matches that they expect you to go through just to, you know, just to do this. And of course, you know, it's not like. And to be honest, it's not like I wouldn't have done the Hades Cup on my own time anyways if this was just me playing the game. But since I am getting the special ending, I do have to kind of make sure I do it. So, I'm debating, do you guys want me to bother showing the Hades Cup? Like, should I bother showing me doing it, or do you guys want me just to do it off screen? It's really up to you guys. I could really care less, to say the least. I mean, it won't really make or break me, regardless of how I choose to do it. It's just something I want your guys' opinion. If you guys think that it's just wasting my time showing you guys me doing it, then just say so, and I won't show it, and I will not even bother. But if you guys actually think there might be a point to me showing it, a good point to me showing it, something worthwhile for you guys, then I will gladly show me taking out the Hades Cup. If anything else, the least I'll do is I'll at least show the big match with Hades at the very least. I think that fight's worth seeing. But I'll let you guys decide that. So we take on another match. Of course, during that match, you want to go after the pirate ships. They're pretty much your biggest. Always go after the pirate ships whenever they're in the matches with you. Just always do it. So we're just gonna take these guys out. Due to from what I've noticed, you know, leveling takes a little bit longer, but so far I haven't seen too much of an issue with the higher leveling, the higher amount of experience needed. It hasn't really been a big deal to me. Definitely hasn't stopped my stride, and definitely hasn't kept me from getting stuff done. Hopefully I can get through this, though, without botching the last match, though. So here we are. This is the second to last match, so if anything else you want to use this for your getting yourself ready to go for the next match. Now, the rare truffles are actually going to be what I feature for something I'm going to be doing later. But I'm going to feature them later in a different video for they actually provide an item you need for the ultimate weapon, and a few other items that you actually do have, and a few other items you have to make before you can actually get the ultimate weapon. So the 4 seed matches with Cloud. Now, Cloud himself can be difficult if you're not careful. He has numerous types of attacks. He has his one charge attack, which he's going to use religiously. He also has his jumping into the air attack, which again, he is not afraid to use, and he will use it. Trust me on this one. He will spare no expense in actually putting that attack out there. So, as you can see here, Donald and Goofy are pretty much fine to go because I have actually went through the hassle of making sure they all have items. So you can see there I tech block Cloud, which puts him in the firm realm of just pansy. So one thing here is when he goes into his little hyper mode, he's going to start flying around. Around this point, you really don't want to get hit. And if you insist on maybe getting hit by him, have Arrow. I'm just saying, you won't regret it. it will save your life. We're gonna hopefully finish him off. He shouldn't. So we're gonna finish Cloud off. And with that, folks, that's how you take out Cloud. He's really not all that bad, aside from a few of his moves he has. He's not all that hard. Amazingly enough, I had a little bit of trouble with him the very first few times I was taking him on. Of course, you know, I have to fight something a couple times to, you know, get used to their strategy before I can actually do it. Seeing how Expert does post its own list of problems. But with anything, guys, we're going to press on and take out these last few matches, which shouldn't be too bad. One thing you're going to notice is that I have not went through the hassle of using any items with Sora. Mostly either because, one, I don't need them, or two, because I'm trying to save them for the last match, which is actually kind of important. I'd actually make sure I have items and such ready, because the last match actually is kind of difficult to go into. Hopefully, though, I can get through this without botching it towards the end. It gets really annoying when I botch it at the end. I gotta end up going through it and restarting. I hate that. It's just, I'm not gonna redo it recording-wise. It's just, I'll record it fresh and do it again. I'm not gonna waste my time doing it otherwise. It's pointless and it's unprofessional. And while this may not be a professional production, I do have a sense of professional taste, I guess you could say. So we're going to take you out. Of course, the pirate ships here are your main concern, although you can go after the little pirates. I mean, they do pose a threat to your teammates. Mostly because your teammates are effectively brain dead. As you can see here, I am almost out of MP, so I'm going to use a ether. We're going to... come on, seriously? Where is he? There he is. Got him. Alright, with that, folks, we take out that, and we are gone to the final match, if I recall. Now, the final match, in essence, isn't that hard. It can be difficult. It can be a pain in the rear if you're not careful. But overall, it shouldn't be too bad. The final match with Hercules, it gets even better. You got to go at him alone. Hercules himself, pretty simple, and he's actually kind of retarded, if you ask me. I don't know why they turned Hercules into such a mental midget, but he apparently lacks higher brain function. Because he will pose, allowing you to basically wail on him. And if you time your attacks right, you can basically just wail on him for God. Oh, jeez. Not good, not good. So here, you see here, I've nearly got him now. The key here is to basically wait until he chooses to do his little pose there, in which you can throw your barrel at him and bring him out of his god mode. Oh. You can also see here that I've gotten fairly proficient at
Hey, give up yet?
barrel. So apparently he's turning into just a pansy this time around, because typically he poses his own set of issues and threats to me, but he's not doing too much. He has different kinds of attacks. One of them is he's going to... Okay, this one is he basically forms a circle around himself, and he is going to... Okay, so I kind of missed the opportunity to throw it, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a throw at him, am I? No, I'm not. Unless he goes at it again. Will he go at it again? Yes, he does. Good times. So we're just going to throw the barrel at him. Yeah, attack block, baby. Suck it. Alright, and with that, guys, you take out Hercules. I don't know how I managed to stop him from doing his charge. That was a... that was a pro move, actually, by me. I'm actually impressed with myself on that one. I did not expect myself to pull that off. That was definitely pro status, if you ask me. And yeah, I said pro status. You heard me. And with that, folks, you clear the Hercules Cup. Good times, good times. But, folks, there's actually something we need to do. So we obtain Herc's shield, which is good. Now, as you guys remember, we're also going to obtain another keychain, because we obtained Metal Chocobo by beating Cloud. And, yeah, we're going to get another one.
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from
strength of the
Doggo
heart, huh?
and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick
Really,
together,
Sora?
we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But
Well, I'm
that's not
happy to
exactly
see
our
that he
core.
has come
Your
to some
friends
sort
give you
of
strength.
understanding and some sort of, you know,
The three of
thing
you
here. I'm
together
happy for that.
Make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Good times. Alright. And we obtain Olympia. Oh yeah. Now, we also learn the Yellow Trinity. So we're gonna use our first Yellow Trinity point, which is right here. And we are going to finally move this huge stone out the way, or a thing out, this brick or block out the way, which will now reveal the final, or the second to final, I should possibly say, the Keyhole of Olympus. Awesome. Been there the entire time. So, folks, with this, we are going to seal the Olympus Keyhole, meaning that we have just about sealed every keyhole now. We only have one more keyhole to go, folks. One more, and that is the keyhole in Hollow Bastion, which is the next one we're heading to. I didn't want to give it away, but screw it. You guys should. Most people who are watching this have already played the game, should already know what comes next. That being said, I'm actually going to come over here and save it real quick, because there's something I want to take care of before I go on any further. So, I am actually going to save it right here. Hey, guys. Alright, so, I got some explaining to do. At the end of my last, bit, I saved it and then the video just cut off. There's a reason why that happened. I had to get up from the desk to take care of some stuff. Something important kind of came up, and I had to go deal with it like right then and there. So that's my excuse for what happened then. But that's not really important right now. So what we're gonna go on and equip some stuff. So you can see I'm gonna equip the new Keyblade. Now I will be using the Olympia in a bit, but for now I'm gonna be using the Metal Chocobo. I've already equipped Goofy with his new shield, and for now, there's really nothing else. I mean, I think Sora might have gained like one level between then and now, but other than that, there's really nothing else to talk about. So we're gonna move on and continue and probably finish up with this game. I'm planning on finishing it either now or later, or either now or I'll get up or take a small break and get right back to it. So we're gonna use this Trinity point here. It's been here, but needing to use it. You know, I mean, we keep coming back here. So, I gave it some thought, and I probably will take care of the stupid Hades Cup. Or at the very least, I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go through it, and I'm just gonna show you guys the 10 special matches in it. Because every 9 fights, you have to fight a special match. So, we're going to make our way to the next world on our destination, which is right. We gotta hit a Neverland first. Actually, though, speaking of Neverland, there is actually something there that we do need that we probably should go pick up while we're here. I mean, I don't see a point in not getting it, and since we are like right now in the area, we might as well go do it really quickly. So we're gonna head to the hold, and we're gonna go take care of this really quickly. This is you can only do this once you take care of the Hercules Cup, and this actually leads to like 2 sets of Dalmatians here that I couldn't get when I first got here. And the reason I'm doing it now is because you're actually going to get another a spell upgrade. So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, I could wait, but there's no sense in waiting, and it's going to benefit me in the long run. So we might as well just go take care of it now. So let's fly up here. Take care of you guys. Thank you. Oh, max HP. Good times. So let's test out this new Trinity point, the yellow one. And we push the door open. Alright. And we have Heartless. Beautiful. Shadows, I should say. I'm loving Goofy's new shield. Kinda stinky though, isn't it? I mean, seriously? It's a Herc shield. Wouldn't you think? I mean, wouldn't you think a gladiator like Hercules would have a bigger shield? Or I don't know. Just we're gonna open up this one. We get a Dispel G. Not that big of a deal. Could care less. Open up this one. We're gonna get Orichalcum. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna open up this, where we get Dalmatians 85 through 87. And if I recall, the final thing we want to get should be right about here. Open this up, and we obtained Power of Wind. Arrow has been upgraded to Aurora. Yeah, so that's one of the main reasons I wanted to come here, take care of that. There's actually one more set of Dalmatians we gotta get while we're here. We're gonna fly up here. You guys probably remember this area. We couldn't get up here before. We're gonna open this, and we obtained Dalmatians 82 through 84. Good times, good times. Oh, get this too. I'm thinking this is probably a guy. Go up there. Thank you. Move, Goofy. Jesus. Thank you. Alright. Open this. Get a Shell G. Good times. Jump down here. And that's about it, folks. I wanted to come here and take care of that really quickly. Some of you might say, well, Resi, you kind of like wasted time. Not really. I think that was actually kind of important to take care of that. And let's face it, having an upgraded spell for what's coming up next is going to be almost just vital. So with that, guys, we're going to move on, and I'm going to cut it here, and I'll return once I've made it to our destination. Alright, guys, we have made it to our destination. You know, now I have to admit something. When I first played this game, I don't know why, but I was under the impression this was Beast's Castle. I don't know why, I just was. Maybe because certain characters already here waiting for us, I don't know. I just was under that impression. But here we are, folks. Here we are. I do hope you guys enjoy the music of this area, because you're going to be hearing it a lot. Hollow Bastion. If this area is known for anything else, it's known for being ungodly long. I don't wonder what if I feel this warmth. Give me a break. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna get this party started. Jeez. Alright, so this is Hollow Bastion, folks. This is where a large portion of this game, from here on out, is going to be taking place. But before we go anywhere else, we're actually going to come over here. We're going to open up this one, which will be giving us Dalmatians 91 through 93. Another set of Dalmatians for our little adventure. I think so. Thank you very much. I like this. I like it a lot. So we're just going to make our way across these platforms. Oh, jeez. Utilizing our ability to float, glide, Sora's massive shoes, and just all this good stuff, folks. I really do hope you like this level, guys, because I'm telling you, we're going to be here for a while. Okay, so that was clearly retarded. Oh, are you kidding me? You can't get up there. Oh, gay. Like, it's right there. I was sure I could get to it. Like, why else put that there? I mean, that's just such a tease. You're teasing me, game. You're teasing me. I don't appreciate it. That's called being a tease, game. Being a tease is never a good thing. Can I make it now? Oh, I'll make it now. Heck yeah. Open this one. Just another gummy? Get out of here. I don't want that. Get out of my face. Float over here. Glide over here. I can't get up there. So I'll glide over here. Jump over here. Oh, never mind. Thank you, game, for making my life easy.
No help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed.
No, so are you telling me all you gotta do is believe to get to other worlds? That's really kind of weird.
The darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost.
Guys, I hope you're gonna enjoy this, because this is pretty much what we're in store for.
Oh, here I am. She must be here. Oh, I will have her back!
take her if you can.
You really don't want to be challenging a guy like Beast. That's just such a bad idea. Wow. That is pro status there, Rika. If you weren't a complete loser, I'd actually give you credit. Great.
So, you finally made it. About time.
Riku, you know what, dude? Let's settle this here and now. I've been waiting to kick your tail.
You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku.
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
You're right. I'm the Keyblade Master, not you. So, how about you stop talking about it?
Let the Keyblade choose. It's true master.
What? No. Okay, this is retarded. Although, if you guys didn't see this coming, then you probably are kind of slow. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious after he took the Keyblade from Sora the first time and it didn't disappear from his hands that he was meant to have the Keyblade.
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy.
A delivery boy. Oh, I swear to good God, Riku, you're going down.
Here.
Oh.
Go play hero.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, so Riku's officially a douchebag of the day. What? Oh, you come on, you guys have got. You must be kidding me. Wow, that's amazing. That is truly amazing. Only true friend will abandon you like that. That's just too good to be true. Oh, my friend, it looks like we got a lot in common, don't we?
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
You're alone. I'm alone.
Why did you come here? I came to fight for...
I came to beat people up. I didn't really come to save anybody. I mean, yeah, I know the game wants me to care about Kairi, but to tell you the truth, I don't really care.
I won't leave without
Oh.
her. That's why I'm here.
Are you kidding me? Come on, Sora. Jesus Christ. Come on. No.
I'm not gonna
Put down the wooden sword, man. Have some pride. Good God, man. Are you still willing to take that wooden sword? Dude, you got magic. Don't bother with the wooden sword. Screw that. Alright, so I guess Sora has officially chosen to take the wooden sword. And I'm going to choose to go over here and get me another item. Aha. So we get a Mega Elixir. So I'm pretty sure from over here I can get this other item. Which we're going to do right now. Aha! Got it. Good times. And I get a Blizzaga ring. Alright, and where the hell did Beast go? I'm confused. You know what? Screw it. I don't even care. Go over here. Jump over here. Jump over here. Okay, that's a really good point. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I gotta jump on top of that one. Aha! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. As I was saying before, folks, I do hope you enjoy the music to this level because you will be hearing it for a very, very, very long time. So we're gonna head up here and make it to the castle gates. Okay, so clearly, folks, we can't get to where we want to go, which is to the main castle gate. So we gotta go take care of some other stuff. So we're gonna head this way. Now, due to the fact that you only have a wooden sword at the moment, do not attempt to do anything horribly heroic, for it will only end in your demise. So we're gonna touch this. No idea what that just... I'm gonna be winging on this one, folks. This level is way too complex for me sometimes for me to try to, you know, attempt to try to redo it on my own once before. It's just too big of a level, so I'm just gonna get through this the best I possibly can. So during this level, as you can see, you only have your wooden sword, so you're gonna want to rely on Beast here to fight your fights for you. Oh. Oh no. Thank you, Beast. Okay. As you can see here, Beast is doing a fairly good job at fighting my battles for me. Now, I'm gonna jump onto this. I think this is where I want to go. So many different places around here. It gets really kind of confusing at times. You just kind of gotta just make your way through and just work your way through this place, folks. That's really all you can do. What is this, release? Okay. Though I have a feeling I'm supposed to try to push this, don't I? Yeah, it probably would help if I pushed it. Just saying. Just help. It'd probably help just a little bit. Not much, just a little. Okay, push. Thank you, Sora. You know, I would really like it the second analog stick was for the camera. Just saying, like, I'm really getting annoyed with this right now. So I'm actually going to fly over here. We're going to open up this. Mithril. Jump over here. Open up this. Tornado G. I guess I'll just touch this too while I'm at it. Release this. Okay, so I released that. So let's make our way back over here. And we'll touch this. You see, folks, it's about really just taking your time and figuring these things out little by little. You know, you just you work piece by piece, and if you work at it and you take your time, you know, this stuff is not all that difficult. Ah, good God! Are you telling me I just fell? Ah, sweet God, this is going to suck. Now, where the heck am I now? Oh, I did not just end up all the way back here again, did I? I'm all the way back on the bottom. Screw you. Yeah. Okay, so now that I screwed that up horribly and miserably, I'm gonna see if hopefully the platforms are still. I don't think the platforms change once I open them, so they should still be there. Ugh, guys, I'm telling you, I remember doing this level when I first played through this game. It was very interesting experience having to play through this. Okay, so I see another box I want now. God, I am greedy today. So I'm gonna fly right over here. I'm actually going to get this box, because I want it. I want to see what's inside of it. Tornado G. Ah, come on! Seriously? You already gave me one of these. Jeez, this is getting ridiculous, people. Fly over here. Jump on that. Jump over here. Alright, so that's everything here. So let's move on, shall we? Alright, so we're heading to the waterway. Yeah. It's dark and spooky in here. Call. So Beast also has the ability of being extremely powerful. Although I think anybody with half a brain could have figured that one out. So we're gonna open up this one. Okay, so we've done everything we can do in this part of the area. We gotta go back towards the base area and take the other bubble. Because at the moment we can't do anything in that part. So we're going to head down here and head into this bubble. Whee! Guys, I'm telling you, if you don't have the patience, this place will tear you apart. It's long, it's... like, it literally just... it drove me up the wall when I first did it. I couldn't stand it. Oh, a save point. Good times. So let's open up this chest. Now, if I recall, there should be 4 sets of Dalmatians in this level, but, if I miss one, I'm always going to have to come back and get it anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. We'll call this, open you. Thank you, Beast, you brute. Anything over here? Nothing over here? Really? Okay. Well, looks like we take this one. So yeah, the first section of this level is really just this in general. It's hello. We're in somewhere completely different. Beast, do your job, man. Do your job. Come on, get with the program. Thank you. Dungeon. Okay. Oh, Beast, get out there. Whoa! Beast! You are a freaking beast, man. Good God. You see that guy? He's like a linebacker. He just went right through those guys. Jeez. Okay, so I can't kill. Oh, I can't use trendy points either. Well, screw you guys. Alright, so we'll just move on then, I guess. Why not? Okay, so let's see. What else do we have here now? What is this? Release? Okay, now this is a part of a puzzle, but God forbid, I can't completely remember what the puzzle was. I know it has to do with lowering and raising stuff, but might as well see what happens. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, so that opened. I see. I see. I'm gonna have to work with this, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Well, clearly this isn't gonna work, so we'll use this one. Aha! Alright, alright, alright. This is good, this is good. We'll release this one. Oh, I see, I see. So now, I probably should use, good God, I can't remember which one I just used now. That's not cool. Okay, let's see here. That was weird. I cannot remember. Was it this one? I'll try this one. I can't remember which one I just used. Maybe it was that one. We'll jump in this bubble and see what happens. Alright, so we are somewhere else now. Yeah. I mean, if I seem like I'm really uninformed on this one, guys, it's just that, you know, this level is just so big, it's kind of hard for me to remember everything here. Okay, so we'll jump on here. So I'm really just kind of like, I'm going with the flow, but I'm also making sure I try to follow somewhat path I know I followed last. Oh, hello. You kidding me? Of course my attacks don't work. Of course, Fire. Try that. Yeah, suck it. Magic still works. I want to know, though, how can we cast a fire spell without our sword catching on fire? I really want to know that. So we're going to use this. Aha, let's head back to the castle gates, shall we? God forbid if I can actually remember how to get back all the way over there. You know, God help me. Jeez, you honestly expect me to remember how to get all the way back to the castle gates? Are you out of your mind? I mean, this place is huge, man. Like, why would you do that? That makes no sense. You honestly expect me to remember how to get back to the castle gates? Screw you if you honestly think I'm going to remember how to get back that far. Great, and now I got to go through this again, which is trying to remember exactly which switches I got to push to get myself back to where I want to go. Alright, so that did that. I don't know. God help me if I can actually figure this out again. I'll push this one, maybe? I don't really know. We're going to find out in a few seconds. Yeah, I think that did it, folks. Alright, so, oh, where is it? Over here. Thank you. Aha! See? Got out of there in one piece. Good times. Jump up into this one. Okay, we'll head back down. We'll make our way back up to the, castle gates so we can get inside this place. Oh, screw you guys. This is ridiculous. Now, how the heck am I supposed to... Okay, so there's the save point, so obviously I'm going in the right direction, so it's obviously this way. Alright, let's go. Through here. Yeah, folks, this is what you have to do to get through this place. It gets kind of ridiculous, but you know what? You gotta do it. You really can't avoid it. I'd like to have... Ah, good God. More Heartless. Seriously? Beast, will you handle this, please? Hey, Beast, you want to get out there, man? Seriously? Thank you. No, like, before they try to kill me, Beast, it's really kind of important that you get on the ball with this one. since I can't. Oh, screw you guys. I don't care if I can't hurt you at this point. Again, screw you. Beast, will you do something already? Good God, man. Stop standing there. We have a Heartless. You're gonna make me bust out magic when I have you here. Does that make any sense to you? I swear, I think when that witch turned you into a beast, she also took away half your brain. Alright. So here we are, folks, back at the castle gates. Apparently I thought something was supposed to be open. Oh. Hey, Beast, you wanna... Oh, are you kidding me? Beast? Jeez, good God, man. You're worthless. You really are. You're worthless. Thank you. Okay, so here we are, Castle Gates. I was able to get by those guys. You know, there's nothing better than when it pulls me out the game by having Beast get stuck on a wall. That's you can't beat that, guys. You really can't. You really cannot beat that. Like, that's too good. You can't. There's no possible way you can make that up. I couldn't make that up if I wanted to. That's just too good. Okay, so we have Maleficent, we have some girls, we have some hearts.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
Huh. You know what? Don't you think you could have figured this one out though? Because that looks I don't know, strange like a keyhole. I would just think you could figure that one out. Call me crazy. I just didn't think that one was really too difficult. I mean, hey, you know what though? Seriously, some people just aren't that smart. Trust me, this game has proven that some people just deserve to get swallowed at birth.
They're close. I can feel it.
Am I ready? Yeah, of course I'm ready. I have to be ready. I'm carrying a doggone wooden sword. Uh-oh. Okay, you see, that's just cold, man. Ah, good God. This is why you don't anger someone. Ah, jeez. Now I'm on my own. Screw you.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
Yeah, nice outfit. Where'd you get that from, your boyfriend?
The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart.
Great. Well, you know, if your body is destroyed, you're not really any good to anybody.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Uh-oh. Slow-mo. Oh, sweet. Haha.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora.
You know what, Goofy? I don't hate you anymore. Okay, I only mildly want to kick your ass. Mildly.
Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?